Okay, are we sure that this is literally an addiction or is she covering up something else? If you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? Once we get to 500, face cam is going on. Okay, this next person is addicted to bleach. This is gonna be fun.
I am 28 years old and my addiction is bleach. I love bleach a lot. I ain't gonna say I love it more than I love myself, but I do love bleach. I just like the feel of bleach.
Can you safely touch bleach? Is that like safe for your skin? I always thought you have to wear gloves or something when you touch bleach because doesn't it like really dry out your skin? I don't know, I haven't really worked with bleach much, I'm not sure.
Every day, Gloria cleans her house top to bottom with bleach.
Okay, are we sure that this is literally an addiction or is she covering up something else? Are there like people that are like mysteriously going missing in her area? If you see someone cleaning their whole house with bleach every day and they are constantly buying more and more bleach from the shops, there is a point that you're going to start getting suspicious.
She goes through more than 300 gallons every year.
Yeah, no, wait, can we convert that? No. Ain't no way. That is insane.
Bleach has ruined her clothes and damaged furniture, but Gloria refuses to stop cleaning with it.
And I go and I wipe like my tables down, my stairwell down with it, cleaning the bathroom with it, my toilets, my sink.
Your house has got to stink because bleach doesn't smell nice. Like, I think bleach is similar to like petrol, where a little bit of it, if you smell a tiny bit, you're just like, you can kind of like the smell a tiny bit, but if your whole house smells of it, I think it actually does affect you, like your sinuses, your brain, everything, if you're breathing that in.
The tub in the kitchen, I clean my stove with it, my countertop, refrigerator.
There's been times where I walked in the house and the bleach smell just slapped me in the face.
Gloria's addiction to bleach began 7 years ago while she was pregnant with her third child.
Sorry, what? Okay, I know that you get weird cravings when you're pregnant, but you can't be doing stuff with bleach when you're pregnant. Like, that's gotta mess up the kid.
When I was pregnant, I used to take pieces of tissue and dip them in bleach and take them like pills. My nutritionist and doctor, they made me stop doing it.
But Gloria's bleach addiction didn't go away, and she's even taken it a step further. Every morning, Gloria now adds bleach to her bathwater.
What? Okay, I saw something really messed up the other day and I want to talk about it right now because this is applicable. So there was a TikTok that I saw, like it wasn't the other day, it was like months ago, but this just reminded me. It was a girl who said that someone told her in her comments that if she pours bleach into the toilet and then pees in it, if it changes color, it means you're pregnant. And if the color doesn't change or something, then you're not pregnant. This is false. Do not do this. But she basically ended up in hospital because the mix of the acid in her pee combined with the bleach actually formed a kind of like mustard gas almost. And it actually burnt her down there. And she had to go to hospital and explain to her parents. If you're in the bath, I assume we're adults, we're not going to be peeing in the bath. But like, I think any kind of bodily fluids mixed with bleach will have some kind of reaction. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't risk it personally. So why would you? Oh, I guess it's very diluted in the water, but nah, that's crazy.
Every time I take a shower or a bath, I have to use bleach.
She's putting it on her loofah.
Have to use it. I first run the water, then I take the bleach and I pour it in a tub. It's not a certain amount that I use. I just pour until I feel like it's enough. When I stay too long, my eyes have burned and my skin have
Her eyes are like blood red.
tingles, so that lets me know that it's time to get out.
Over the last few years, she started to use a whole lot more bleach than what she was using when I first met her. If she runs out of bleach, she's gonna go get some that same day.
Sometimes when I go to the grocery store, I will open up a bottle and walk around smelling it.
I really want to see a scan of her brain because if you're breathing in that stuff so much, there's got to be a limit on how much your brain can take before it starts actually getting damaged. And I feel like the fact that she's bathing with it and doing all this stupid fucking stuff probably means that she's already damaged.
I'm going out and I can't be around bleach, I'll take it and I'll pour some on the top part of my hand so I can be able to smell it, like when I'm out. When you pour bleach on your hand, it just get like a warm sensation on it, but it never burnt me. As far as my kids being around bleach, I don't think that I'm exposing them to anything.
You're covering your entire house in bleach. Your house reeks of bleach. You are covered in bleach. You sniffed bleach and did whatever else with it when you were pregnant. And you don't think your kids are being affected by it. Cool.
Really, concerned about them getting into it or them being like me.
Can we talk about this background song?
Concerned about them getting into it or them being like me.
Why is there such heavy guitar in this background song? Like, do, 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 do. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's gotta be a line.
It has burnt my eyes and it has burnt my face. The pain was horrible. It felt like you getting cut and somebody pouring some straight alcohol on your cut.
And yet you kept doing it.
They burning. But sometimes it will burn, like if I'm in like the bathroom up here and it's not real ventilated, it'll burn some. Unless you see my eyes, they are red. I'm human, so.
Can you imagine having to record this video and you're literally like dying behind the camera because you're just breathing in all this bleach? Like, do they have to deal with this environment, or did they clean up the environment before the cameramen came in?
It'll burn, but I don't even know half of the issues that she could have from using the bleach. I just don't want her to get too carried away with it and end up being in a situation that she could have prevented from using it.
The only way I stop using bleach is if God himself comes down and say, Gloria, you need to stop using bleach.
Okay, but God gave you a brain. Do not put this on him. Like, this is all you, girl. Like, you need to sort yourself out.
Other than that, I will never stop using it until the day I actually die.
Which is gonna be very soon at this stage.
The main concern I have, Gloria, right now
Is there bleach in that glass?
is that you may not know the full damages it could be doing.
And I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody else, I do not have a problem with bleach. Everybody cleans with bleach.
It's not the point of you using the bleach, it's how much you're using. Gloria is extremely hard-headed.
Oh, I like her eyeshadow. I'm trying to focus on anything but the bleach right now because I'm getting a headache thinking about it.
I do feel like it's important to, give her a wake-up call. Have you even read the warning label on the back?
No.
You have been... You know what?
May cause severe chemical burns to broken skin. Wear safety glasses and rubber gloves.
Yeah, you see, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to wear gloves at least, and then the glasses are for like the emissions from it. What do we reckon she smells like? If she baths in bleach, do you think she smells like bleach walking around? I feel like she would, because bleach is a strong smell that kind of just hangs around. Or do you think that she actually smells very, very clean? Like, put in the comments, what's your take on this?
As physical and chemical hazards, you're running a high risk of contaminating your body, poisoning yourself. That's dangerous.
It's something that I do, and I wish everybody just leave me alone about it.
I want you to see a doctor and make sure that it's not damaging you.
If it'll shut you up and so you won't talk about it no more, I'll go see a doctor.
Gloria is Gloria, and she's gonna always have a bleach. I don't think at all that whatever the outcome is, it's gonna change. But hopefully, the amount she uses will change. You're stubborn. You're stubborn as a mule.
Well, that was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm very, very curious about where they are now. Stay safe this week. Don't eat rocks. Don't inhale or eat or drink or bath in bleach, please. Someone needs to investigate that woman. I genuinely think there's a crime scene happening at her house every week and she's just trying to cover it up. But love you guys. See you next week. Stay safe. Bye-bye.